An injustice to one is an injustice to all. And those who clap for injustice, by the special grace of God, you will one day have a taste of it. Terrorists and bandits are going up and down, doing all sorts of havoc in northern Nigeria, in eastern Nigeria, in western Nigeria. Some weeks ago, they entered Kwara State and killed Christians inside the church. Anke Shesu, inside the church. Weeks ago, NJKB, Government Girls Comprehensive Secondary School Maga, and abducted 25 pupils and killed their principal. Where is Leah Sharibu today? Where is Leah Sharibu? Where is Leah Sharibu? Deborah was set ablaze in Sokoto. And to my greatest surprise, lawyers came out. Not that they were hidden. They came out openly to defend those Islamic extremists, the mobs that set her ablaze. What is the justice we are talking about here? Nnamdi Kanu is the least of our problems in this country. Is the least of our problems. Our brothers, our fathers are being sent, soldiers are being sent to die for nothing. You all saw the general that was killed. So where is the justice that we are talking about? Where is the justice? Nnamdi Kanu shine masalamu a Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu shine masalamu a Nigeria. Allah ba yana kallon mu. Allah yana kallon mu. God is watching. God is watching. Everyone that is seeing the injustice in this country, that is clapping hand for it, I pray for you this morning. You and your family will have a taste of injustice. You and your family will have a taste of injustice. Christians are being unalive every day in Benue, in Plateau, in Niger. Just name it. People are living in fear. Christians who are converting are living in fear. They are after their life. Everywhere is fear. Bandits are coming out to make live videos. A lot of Islamic scholars are coming out openly to have a meeting with bandits. And up till today, nobody have called them for questioning. Sana imudan mutum ya tashi ya yi defending kanshi za a zo lokacin ne aka san justice. Where is the justice system we are talking about here? Nnamdi Kanu, you see our problem? Is Nnamdi Kanu our problem? You people are not going after those who are killing people, who are coming out to do live videos, who are coming out to openly sympathize with terrorists and bandits. We have seen a lot of terrorist sympathizers openly for questioning. God is watching. God is watching. Everyone that is supporting injustice in this country, Father, in the name of Jesus, I decree they shall have a taste of it. Their family members will have a taste of it. Their children will have a taste of injustice. Their loved ones will have a taste of injustice. In the name of Jesus, release Nnamdi Kanu.
Shall never ever be well with everyone that supported this evil and wicked judgment coming from the wicked and demonic vampire judge. It shall never be well with everybody that's seated in that court that see this truth, that will not say a hopeless man, this is not fair, no, this is wrong. Because the judge that give the leader, the prophet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you gave him life imprisonment. When you were saying that, what were you thinking about your families? What were you thinking about your generations? What were you thinking about kidney disease? What are you thinking about cancer of heart? You were not thinking about all these things. Why? You have sucked so many blood that makes you think that whatever you say, you don't care. If you have a spiritual sight, if you have a very strong spiritual eyes, or if you are a strong person that knows the truth, when that man were talking, I was listening, I was hearing him, I was seeing his video. You will see every instigator in a speech of that man. They have instigated him what to say. And he's just saying it with fear. He's just saying it with no strength of further speech. He lack what they call integrity. He lack what they call reasoning. That judge was nothing talking but just a whole of vessel that had nothing existing there. It shall never be well with everybody that gathered and call you a judge. It shall never be well with them. In this country, my name is His Royal Highness King Agbobola. I'm still indigenous leaders of Ndibo in United Arab Emirates. The original is Ndibo, one of United Arab Emirates, Dubai to be precise, as you all popularly know. One among in Enugu State. Since I was born in this my 50 years, I have never seen wicked judgment, wicked and demonic judgment like look at the truth and you turn it upside down. I have never seen. Okwasino foki di dejawana. Ejimo fondi bonile. Ejimo fo watowa. That's why I am ancient deity that you can never move me. Ancient deity. You see, you the judge. If you do not revoke that evil that APC have conspired to tell you to say, and you have the bold mind to say it.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is never a terrorist. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is never a terrorist. George Omotosho, you are a liar. George Omotosho, you are a liar. The Federal Court of Nigeria, you are a liar. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is never a terrorist. You don't know the reason why you people labeling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. Somebody that have never killed anybody. Somebody that have never kidnapped anybody. Somebody that have never burned down the churches. So why are you people labeling Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is never a terrorist. Enough is enough. This is abuse of power. Let me tell you one thing. The judge that sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist is working for Tinubu, is working for the APC government. Yes, everybody come outside. Let us say enough is enough. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is never a terrorist.
Sometimes when people refer to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a master strategist, I struggle to understand what his strategies are really. This particular assignment he executed now, sentencing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is something that President Buhari strategically avoided for 8 years. Nnamdi Kanu case has existed for 10 years. Out of those 10 years, Buhari was president for 8 years. He carefully avoided it. Now, 2 years of Tinubu being a president, he's executing Kanu. The system has mastered the art of using the South against the South. And it's very crazy that some people favor it. I don't like anything that has to do with tribalism. I try as much as possible to be very accommodating. But when you see bad things, you must talk about them. I'm not surprised that Tinubu is against Kanu. Who is the judge of the case? James Omotosho. He's from Ogun State. Who is the chief prosecutor from the federal government? His name is Adegboyega Owomolo. He's also from Ogun State. Yoruba used against Igbo. That's the problem. But like I said, I'm not surprised, because one of the greatest challenges and setback that somebody like Dim Chukemeko Megojuku suffered during Biafran War, it came from Obafemi Awolowo. History has it that Ojukwu and Awolowo agreed that when he declares Biafra, Awolowo will declare Oduduwa Republic. But what happened? When Ojukwu declared Biafra, Obafemi Awolowo accepted appointment from Nigerian government as Minister for Finance and forfeited the agreement he had with Ojukwu. That was the beginning of the failure of the war. And the thing even led that it was Awolowo that brought the suggestion that all the means through which food gets to the Igbo land should be blocked, that the highest form of war against the people is hunger. It was the idea of Awolowo, and now they were blocked and people died in millions. You see, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but I only wonder why we are not seeing the writing on the wall.
That sentence where they give Nnamdi Kanu so for Spanish, you know what they call them? Cadena perpetua.
Cadena perpetua.
Cadena perpetua. Before Spanish government will give you cadena perpetua, that means say you don't buy people tire. For they can't give you cadena perpetua. The people they buy for Nigeria,
no, they know they see that one.
They say they no go school. They'll carry the entire house.
Yes.
They'll recruit them.
Yes.
They pamper them.
Yeah, they papa them.
People with the bad people.
They'll give them money join.
Now only Mugu no fear Nigeria. Only Mugu. See, if you are in Mugu, now you don't go fear. I dey respect myself for now. You mind the way to they talk because respect. You know, see, cadena perpetua. Now they give Nnamdi Kanu. For no reason. What you say you do?
Everything we talk now, everything they come to pass.
They come to pass now. That's
why?
So now
when they talk true, now they
see. No, they shout. No, they shout. No, they loud and
sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Cadena
perpetua. Cadena perpetua.
Now they give Nnamdi Kanu. The people who they're supposed to give that cadena perpetua, they are the red. They see, respect yourself. Because
you have to
when the justice system is no they shout, no they loud down, no they loud down. Because if you are a real person, nobody will like you. If you are saying the truth, people will fight you. If you stand for justice, people will fight you. So they can just wake up any morning and give cadena perpetua to who they like.
Yes, everybody like.
And within Europe, the world they see.
They see.
Tomorrow they talk about Nigeria. Now they talk say.
I better not talk.
No, they loud down.
Small.
This Europe why they so. I know that country.
If I want to come back, Bolo,
you go back, Bolo.
I'll come back.
You don't come.
They don't see me. No,
they laugh. Not serious video with this one.
Sorry.
They give somebody cadena perpetua. We not do anything. Do we do something? They say now our own. Okay, I dey wait. I know.
Then I free that man.
Ekete, I want to see Umaye. Unisi bosi pota o le me na ne. Oh Igbo. Obi na abowam. We are supposed to be greater than we are. Mbo uru ekwa anyị ụzọ. We are supposed to be greater than we are. Mbo uru ekwa anyị ụzọ. Nwanne m mgbe okpuru anyị na-agba onwe anyị ka ebe anyị nọ Okay, come. Oko brogi na yache. Oko brogi ka na efe. Okay, come. Ayaka ne bundi enwe. Chianeji. I'll be 40 very soon. 40-year-old abuzi mpaka. Chiaka neneji. Me amure see. I can remember when na chopala. I can remember vividly when na chopala. Me amure see. Chiakala neneji. Naino tokwa kaino. Okay, come. Oka blusio me tani. Echiri henile chegan diozo. Hamare every move. Igbo akane na agbawo Igbo. For the sake of Nigeria, Igbo akane na agbawo Igbo. For Nigeria, when me and you no get level, when me and you no get say, it can never be one easy. For ndige chani.
See, we all know that the judge did not sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to death for a reason. But what you should ask yourself is, do they want Nnamdi Kanu to be alive? That's the first question, which the answer is no. Okay, now, something happened. Nnamdi Kanu was sent to Sokoto prison. Why? Let me tell you something. The prosecutors asked the judge to please grant that they will take Nnamdi Kanu to a place of their choice where they feel that the safety of Nnamdi Kanu will be guaranteed. That as it stands now, that Nnamdi Kanu has so many enemies. And he also has so many friends. That keeping Nnamdi Kanu in Kuje prison in Abuja will not be safe for Nnamdi Kanu. That they love Nnamdi Kanu so much and they care about his safety. So the court should give them the permission through that judgment to be the one to decide where they will take Nnamdi Kanu to. Because Kuje prison have experienced a repeated attack where the jail was broken. So, and because of it, the judge granted their request and asked that they should take Nnamdi Kanu anywhere they feel that Nnamdi Kanu will be safe. The question you'll be asking yourself is, how come your enemies is now, so they've just developed love for you to care about your safety? And all the while you have been in the DSS, you are complaining that you are sick. They don't care how you go and take medication, how you get medical care. But they just, all of a sudden, they started loving you, that they are now concerned about your safety, that Kuje prison will not be safe for you. Kai! These people, they don't finish us with Igbo. These people don't rate us anything. They don't rate us for once. They don't rate us. They just use all, they do whatever they want. These people, there's no kind of intimidation we've not gotten from this Nigeria. These people don't rate us. And true, if we look inside ourselves, we go see, we no get those agreba where people go use, they fear us. The people where we get, they are all rubbish people. They are only after their pocket. So, they now set Nnamdi Kanu to to Sokoto prison. Sokoto, of all place, Fulani people will be saying that then when Nnamdi Kanu carry for mass 247, they condemn everything they do people. So now, as they take Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto prison, what will happen? There is every chances that once these people have known that this is where Nnamdi Kanu is, they will plot on how to go and attack that place and possibly eliminate him. And what we'll be hearing is that that there was an attack in the correctional center there, and many people feared death. That we are sorry that Nnamdi Kanu did not make it. That kind of a thing. Tell me, how is Sokoto more safer than Abuja, the capital city? Because they just want to tell us that we didn't sentence him to death. But in the actual sense, do they plan him to be alive? These are the questions you need to ask. The judge asked Nnamdi Kanu that he can be able to appeal the judgment within 90 days. Then you see told them to carry Nnamdi Kanu to wherever that they want to take him to. that will be safer. Meaning that they still want to frustrate him, his ability to appeal that judgment, so that the lawyers will not have access to Nnamdi Kanu. Tell me, how can the lawyer who is representing Nnamdi Kanu in Abuja be able to fluctuate Sokoto to communicate with Nnamdi Kanu? That is frustration. But what can we do? We cannot do anything. We don't have people. We don't have people. We don't have people. We need to accept it. We need to accept it with our own heart that we are powerless. We don't have people. We have great people. We are known as great tribe. But that greatness is just an individual greatness, not something of leadership. You get? Igbo people are the only people who will be able to be successful if Nigeria break today. That's the only country that will come out from Nigeria that, like, the whole international community would like to invest in Igbo land, and they would like to have something to do with Igbo people because we are progressive. We have that mindset of progress. Northern Nigeria will be the worst country that will ever come out from Nigeria, and they will be the poorest, no matter the kind of natural. If you like, carry all the whole oil in Nigeria, push to the northern side of Nigeria, they will remain the poorest mentally, poorest physically, poorest development-wise, and poorest academically. So, what's the fate of Nnamdi Kanu? Will Nnamdi Kanu be alive there for 2 months? They took him to the den of the lion, the people he's fighting, so that we will just wake up one day, we hear that it's unfortunate. There was an attack in the correction center. Some people did not make it. Even Nnamdi Kanu was one of those people who did not make it. That's the plan. Thank you.
Breaking news. Guys, I beg you in the name of God, help me to share this video. The president of Nigeria have spoken. He have given reason why bandits are killing us and why bandits are kidnapping. Finally, Lord, we thank you. Guys, watch this video.
We are under pressure to fight government that has helicopters, is bombarding us. So you remove the pressure, the need for the money is there. When you go there, you don't see any luxurious life. You don't see any luxurious life at all. They are living in huts. They have nothing. They drink sometimes from the stream. So I don't think we can say that they are used to a luxurious life that they won't live it. Actually, they don't even know it with all the money they get.
Sheikh, like you said, they are under pressure. Government is bombarding them, and according to what you say, they are saying that it looks like they are under attack. So maybe they're acquiring weapons to protect themselves. But then again, if the pressure is that much, why don't they renounce banditry? And are they also considering the lives of those that they are also taking, and the lives of people that they are also making, unlivable?
Okay, you see, if they leave banditry, they will have source of financing their war machine. The question you asked, why are they fighting them? You see, the herdsmen has gone through a lot of hardship. No government has really actually sat down to see into their plight, to modernize them, to even spend anything. Not one kobo of our Nigerian budget goes to them. And now,
when I said Nigeria is finished, it is finished. Now our president be this now. Tinubu, just do yourself the honor, just resign and put this bastard for the seat. You see the way they're comfortable. They tell us, say, bandits not gonna get any source of income to fuel their lifestyle, to buy guns, to buy this, to take our life. So now our life, when they take, now be their source of income. Wow. Why Nnamdi Kanu stand up, put video for in front, say he need a better Nigeria, on that can't go prison. That can't go prison. Nigeria, no go better for Udu Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu just open mouth, say he need better Nigeria. He dey prison. Why somebody stand? They tell on us say, Jesus, hey Jesus, who do us? Who do us, Jesus? Who do us? Who do Nigeria? Who do Nigeria? Why this man they waka freely? If they waka freely, nobody don't fit do am anything. Nobody don't fit talk to her. Nobody don't fit handcuff her. You know why? Now them. Their family business now. Their family business. Nobody care about anybody. Nobody want to visit and see anybody. Family business. Our life now be their business. Our life. Why? Raymond Omokri, we do first like monkey, we lick line. The open man say, oh, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we have to give him 8 years because 8 years for your Jesus. How I want to explain people now say I come from Nigeria. Guys, the only thing I go tell you is say protect yourself. Yeah. If you waka, they look back. If they waka, they look back, they pray. Before you come up for us, anoint yourself, drink communion, drink oil, drink acid, drink God, drink anything what you just believe in. If not juju, rub for your face. Because you know why? Nigeria not be for anybody.